I will be annotating the poem A Narrow Fellow in the Grass by Emily Dickinson. A narrow fellow in the grass occasionally rides. You may have met him, did you not? His notice sudden is. I connected this into my life because snakes camouflage into their surroundings, so they may appear quite suddenly. I came across a water moccasin snake when I was living in Louisiana, and it too appeared out of nowhere. Things are not always what they seem. The next phrase, and then it closes at your feet and opens further on. I did not understand this phrase. How can a snake close at your feet? I believe the author is trying to use a metaphorical term, but I'm unsure of what she means. The next phrase, he likes a boggy acre, a floor too cold for corn. The phrase, he likes a boggy acre, could be referring to their habitat. Swamp waters is where a majority of snakes make their home. I used to live in Louisiana, where I would always find a plethora of snakes. However, when I moved to Connecticut, I did not find that snakes are as common as they used to be. The next phrase, yet when a child and barefoot, I more than once at morn. I am unsure what this phrase means. What are they mourning about? The next phrase, have passed, I thought, a whiplash, unbraiding in the sun. The phrase unbraiding in the sun reminds me of when snakes shed their skin. When I was younger, I was walking in my backyard and found old snakeskin near a hole in the ground. The snakeskin was very thin and fragile, but it had a pattern of repetition. The next phrase, several of nature's people I know, and they know me. I feel for them, a transport of cordiality. This phrase reminds me of the Bible and Adam and Eve. When the snake tempted the woman to take a bite of the apple. Even if you are not Christian, you may still be familiar with this parable. The next phrase, but never met this fellow, attended or alone, without a tighter breathing. When snakes swallow, they use their strong throat muscles to swallow their prey whole. I find it amazing that snakes have such a vast amount of power. The last phrase, and zero at the bone. The phrase, and zero at the bone, could be talking about the temperature of the snakes. Snakes are cold-blooded animals that gather their internal temperature from their surroundings.